Now, you guys know who I am, right?
It was an eye-opening experience for dozens of students gathered in the cafeteria here at WSMS.
You're going to twist as much as you can, and it's going to hurt, and like you said, they're going to cuss you out until you take it off.
Our school marshal took the stage explaining how to stop someone from bleeding to death before paramedics arrive.
So this class is called Stop the Bleed, and it's put on by the American College of Surgeons. It's a pretty cool class. It's good to know this stuff, especially in, sadly to say, the world we live in.
Stop the Bleed is a nationwide campaign to train bystanders in an event of an emergency. The initiative grew after the Sandy Hook school shooting in 2012.
Some 400 children, kindergartners to fourth graders, went to Sandy Hook Elementary School today to learn and play. 20 would die.
The anniversary is next Monday, December 14th. It was the deadliest school shooting in American history.
It only takes less than 5 minutes to bleed to death.
It can be anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how severe it is.
Some of those kids might have survived if someone inside the school had done basic emergency procedures.
They bleed too much. The reason for that, they panic and they don't know what to do to stop the bleed.
But the reality is, you can use this for many situations in life.
They can use it for anything that they ever do. It doesn't have to be life-threatening events such as an active shooter, but if that ever happened, they would know what to do. And it could be anything from just getting a major laceration, washing dishes. You know how to stop it.
7th grade math teacher Marissa Reason saved her friend's life on a boating accident.
And some of our friends were in a jet skiing accident, and she sliced open her arm at least half of the way. And we had to use something, we didn't know what at the time, to use a tourniquet to stop the bleeding. And I used a bungee cord from a jet ski.
Many Willow Springs students were interested in Stop the Bleed.
An emergency situation, like how to handle it, and if something happens, I know like how to help someone.
Because I thought it would be good for like my career, because I kind of want to be a surgeon when I'm older, and I thought it could really help me. I watch my baby sister quite a bit, so if she ever like had an emergency and I needed to help her, then I could do that.
Lovejoy ISD decided to get these kits and train teachers and students after another school shooting in Parkland, Florida on Valentine's Day in 2018.
The safety packages include plastic gloves, gauze, and tourniquets.
Aguirre used his own arm to demonstrate how to apply the tourniquet to an imaginary wound, and the students took turns.
Can I put it here? And you're going to twist one more time.
If you're the person that got shot and someone was doing this onto you,
Sorry. How?
Awesome. Good job. You get the 2 gunshots.
Do I do both of them?
Yep.
I don't want to just put packing around it and get pressure not on top of it.
Several students seemed surprised and grateful for what they had learned.
I think that's really cool, because usually you just ask for an adult's help and to ask them, but really now you can just ask for the kids, and that has more responsibility.
My mom kind of told me like what it was about, and I thought it was really cool how like kids could like change the future. I think what's intriguing is that how quite a few people want to do it. I think it's really cool. Just how they're teaching us at this young age how to like help just in case of like an emergency.
We never know when there's a day we'll have to save someone. By learning how to stop the bleed, it gives us a chance. For WSMS News, I'm Mia Ray.
And I'm Chloe Smith.